how did that journey start? When you left Pewaukee, what happened, or when you were leaving?
I was recruited to Division II Hillsdale, and once I decided I was going to go there, I had my mind set on being the best Division II Hillsdale basketball player I could be. I didn't have any aspiration. Obviously, I wanted to be a pro after that and things like that, but I wasn't thinking I want to go be a D1 player. I wasn't thinking anything about that. I just wanted to be the best I could for my teammates at Hillsdale, and I had a lot of improvements that I needed to make when I got there. Everyone there was better than me, and it took me a little while, but I needed to spend a lot of time in the gym to keep getting better and get to the point where I was ready to make a real impact on the floor.
And is it true? And again, we're hearing stories about you, Jack, that you were driving to make ends meet or get some extra cash or anything like that? You're doing stuff
No,
like
yeah,
that?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure who made up that story. That's not true. I definitely had summer internships and things like that, but I was never doing those type of things.
Okay, so it's amazing, right? How when fame finds you, that things get said about you or written about. So that's not true. What internships did you have?
I worked at a great company. Shout out to them, Pella Northland in Minneapolis, and I lived up there for 2 summers doing a finance internship. I'm sure the internet will run with that, but I worked for them and worked remotely during the school year while I was working out and doing class and all that stuff, just trying to kind of cement myself in the business world as well. And they really taught me a lot, and I learned a lot about business and things like that.
And so when did you decide to see at what, I guess, age 22, 23, to see if what you could do with one more year? When did that happen?
Yeah, as soon as the NCAA granted the COVID year, I knew just because of how much I love playing basketball, I knew I wanted to keep playing, and I knew I was going to graduate with my accounting degree, so I wanted to try to get my master's of business. And Hillsdale didn't have a program for that, so I figured I might as well try to jump up and see what happens. And Oakland was just a really good fit. Coach Campy came calling right away. He's good friends with my coach from Hillsdale, Coach Tharp, and it all kind of just worked out from there. I had the play style that Campy wanted, and I was able to come in and help this team. It's been a great run so far.
Yeah, where'd the guns holsters come from? Is that a usual thing for you, or what? What about that, Jack?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I saw Russell Westbrook do it a while ago. I don't know if I really stole it from him, but I definitely started doing that this year. I don't really know why.
And then the shrug. You gave us the Jordan shrug, Jack. That's
The shrug, I think that's being misinterpreted. That was,
okay.
I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I thought I was getting fouled a couple times out there. So I was more so looking at the ref like, can I get a call?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it wasn't the Jordan shrug. It was the just general, what's up with that?
Yeah. Can I get a call?
Okay.
Nice.
You want respect, Jack Gohlke. You want respect.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, I think you have earned it. Well, what's with not trying the twos? You just not interested in 2-point shots, Jack? Only 8 of them on the year?
I mean,
what's up with that?
I'm telling you, I told my teammates, told my coaches, I used to shoot twos back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
last year even, but they don't really believe me. That's just my role on the team this year to be the threat from three and to open things up for everybody else in all areas around the court other than that, because sometimes, like you saw last night, towards the second half, it kind of becomes 4-on-3 for the rest of my guys, and we're going to win every game if we're playing 4-on-3. So I got so much faith in them.
So if, say, a coach wants to have somebody whose job it is to put up 347 threes in a year, you're the man. Is basically it. That's it.
I'm the man. Call me.
Okay, there it is. Look at those numbers. That's kind of crazy, man. That's kind of crazy, and I'm so happy for what you and your teammates were able to pull off in front of the whole country and everybody talking about it. So I'd love to, in the final minute I have with you here, Jack, because I know you got to hop on a bus to get ready for your next game. What are you talking about in your locker room about what's in front of you and what you can accomplish here?
Yeah, I think it's kind of just like every game that we win, our dreams of as being little kids of the NCAA tournament just become more and more real. So it's just almost locking in more after each win. We're obviously going to celebrate, and we enjoyed it a little bit last night, but I mean, we're going to get to practice today, and we're going to lock in for an hour and a half, focus up on NC State and learn them as best we can in one day. And once we go out there on the floor tomorrow, like I said, we just got to seize that opportunity because these chances don't come around very often, and when they do, you got to make the most of them.
And what would the kid from Milwaukee in that photograph from J.J. Watt that he posted say about last night's performance for you, Jack? What would that kid say?
I think he would be a little surprised, but he had confidence too back then. So he would say good work, but keep grinding. Got to keep getting better. There's always room to improve.
Well, get on that bus, sir. I don't want to make you late. I don't want to watch you and think that I made you late or anything like that. Congratulations. It's a pleasure to meet you. An absolute. So,
Yeah.
so you a Packer fan then? Is that what it is, or you're?
I'm a Packer fan. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Packer fan.
And a Texan fan and a Steeler fan. I understand. You got to follow the Watts. I get it.
Exactly.
Jack, enjoy your last night's performance and good luck. And go practice hard, sir. Thanks for the time.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me on, Rich. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Look forward to more of it. That's Jack Gohlke, everybody, off of his 32-point performance, 10 threes, 0 twos, because that's the way he does it. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.